Hello, and welcome back to the city that I sometimes forget exists. It's Triangle City. Triangle City and Cities Skylines too. I think this is the last save. I'm gonna do a quick check here just to make sure. But I'm pretty sure this is the last time I played Triangle City, and if it's not, then it's not. Who cares? What I want to do in this episode, I like having these little tight triangles, but they take forever to make. I'm gonna start making bigger triangles, double size, and then if we need to, we can think more about how we want to cut them up. So I'm going to get rid of snapping to zone grid, I think. I think that's the one that I want to get rid of. Is there one here that's... It should be fine if I do this. I don't know how long this has to go then. So if these are all 60, this needs to go 120? Are they 60? No. What are these? What is the length of these? Are they 120? They're already 120. Okay, so they need to go to 240. Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. That makes sense. And that should hopefully let us start having more buildings. What did I say this had to be? 240? That looks right to me. I think this is right. I don't know why it says 61 degrees. I think it just depends on like where it lines up, so who might argue? And that says 241, but that's probably just weird snapping issues, right? Who knows? And then we've got a weird... Yeah, let's bring this out. It says 120. 120. I don't know. Things don't look right to me. This isn't like a perfect hexagon intersection. But the others are. This definitely doesn't look right to me either. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do our best. I'm just finishing off these small ones, these small triangles, before we can get back into normal. Maybe this is what we don't want to snap to. The sides of buildings? Or zoning? No, we want zoning line. Existing geometry and guidelines, maybe? No, it has to snap to something. Guidelines. Okay, we'll do our best. This is Triangle City, who cares? I don't want to say I don't care about Triangle City, but... this is a weird one that shouldn't work anyway. Alright, let's get back to building big triangles again. See, this is where I don't want it to snap to guidelines, because it's doing the wrong sizes. I've snapped to the wrong thing. Hang on, let's fix this. How frustrating can this get? As long as things look vaguely triangular, I think that's all I really care about. One of these days, we're going to get a mod with some precision tools, and then things are going to be insane. Those look good enough to me from this angle. I can't tell the difference. If they're slightly off, I cannot tell. Alright, we have demand for a little bit of everything. Let's get some of these... Let's get our industrial down here, because we know where it has to go. We're gonna have to buy more tiles down here. Let's not do that. These are always fun, these mixed residential and commercial. Get a few of those in place. Oh, that completely satisfied our medium density residential desires. Oh my gosh, the rock musician mansion is now unlocked. Will that fit in a small triangle? Doesn't look like it, which means it's a good thing we built these big triangles. Do we have a traffic issue? No. Despite having one entrance, this city handles traffic pretty well, but I also note that there's barely anybody living here. Important to think about that too. While that demand just get eaten up so quickly, just like the offices here. Alright, you know what? We have 23 tiles that we can buy. Let's buy these for now, and then start thinking about how we're going to expand our triangles over here. Did that line up perfectly? I think it did. Plenty of room for industry now. And in fact, we might even be able to do some specialized industry if there's any under here. Can't tell. Does look like there's some mild stuff there. Is it because it's night that I can't tell? I think it is. Let's turn on the sun. Oh yeah, look at that. So we're going to use... What do we want? What do we have the largest deficit of? Grain. So we're going to set up grain here. And for now, it's just going to be one triangle. But I do actually want to expand this out the rest of the way. The rest of big hex probably is what we're going to end up doing. But for now, we're just going to do this. Don't you worry though, this will inhabit multiple triangles. For now, I just want to be able to give it its place. And we'll probably do some triangles over here as well and take on some forestry. And then do we have any rock or anything like that? No, not really. That's okay though. So a little bit of demand for industry here. This isn't really a triangle. I guess it could be. That was the quickest triangling I've ever done. Everything's snapping in weird ways now. I don't like it. Alright, we're not geometrically perfect anymore, but they're still triangles. Good enough. But you know what? We can't fit. What if we bring it out 480? Not enough room. Anyway, we'll figure that out later. So I don't think I can do this either. No, I can't. I don't even think there's enough room over this way. Oh no, there is. No, there's not. So I think what I want to do is I want to get rid of part of that road, part of that road, part of that road, part of that road, part of this road, part of this road. I think that's what we want. Let's see how this fits. Might have to turn off snapping if we want to play with that, but I think that's fine for now. Alright, almost there. We could also get rid of some of that road. And we could get rid of some of this road too if we really wanted to. Do we want to? Yeah, why not? There's not a ton of fertile land on this side, but I'd feel bad not maximizing it. Okay, so there's some room here, some wiggle room. If we turn off snapping, I'll bet we can fix. It looks like it's pretty close to being right in there. And a lot of this doesn't need to be perfect, but will still bother me if it's not. I think that's good enough. I don't want to think about it too much. But I don't want this land to get polluted, so I'm going to do a little bit of commercial in the immediate triangles outside of it. And then we can resume industry out here. I think I want to do these as well. Technically this one. And these corners as well. Wow, we've really commandeered a lot of space. But that's okay, we won't have to think about placing commercial for a while. Alright, we need more houses. Oh man, the Streamline Diner. That's great. Let's place that. Now this is a commercial building, so let's stick it right where it looks like we've got big commercial suitability right here. And we need more medium density housing now. This is a nice spot for it. This is looking great. This dumb city's working out so well. We got traffic. Hello. Should this not just be a continuation of this highway? Oh, this is a street. Why is this a street? Why isn't this just all... Hang on now. This is silly. We're gonna fix this. Uh-oh. No highway's unlocked. Now we're gonna fix this. So for some reason... I don't know why it was done this way. Let's fix this. That's crooked. I think it's funny that we're still even thinking about these wind turbines at all. This is just silly, anyway. These are just silly highway intersections. Oh yes, and of course, there's just pipes just ending now. Does that help? Probably. What about power? Did that actually connect, or did I just bring it next to it? Can never really tell. There we go. Alright, maybe we do need a roundabout here. A highway roundabout. Why not? There we go, look at this mess. If we need to, we can turn some of these into one-way highways. I think we do, actually. What do you mean invalid shape? I'll show you an invalid shape. It's a triangle about. There. There's some weird stuff happening here now. What kind of weird... Why are you guys changing lanes like right at the last second there? Let's get rid of that for a moment. Oh, I see what's happened here. I think that's okay. This might need to be a roundabout now. Oh my, what have we done? Look at these guys cutting across. What are you doing? You can't be changing lanes at the last second. Now this does probably need to be a roundabout, to be honest. Just because of craziness that's happening. I just saw a car disappear. Yeah, they're making their lane changes very last minute there. It's very annoying. But maybe that's going to fix itself. How is the rest of the city looking? Everything's running. These buildings are still not built yet. This city is profitable. I hate this. It's profitable without grants. What's going on down here? Besides a whole lot of nothing, really. Let's turn one of these into row houses. Turn two of them into row houses. Why not? Now they're filling in all sides with row housing. I love warm weather. I hope it's not going to rain today. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Since we have channel membership, we should probably be naming things after our channel supporters. Costs 99 cents to sign up for channel membership. Helps support the channel. It's the lowest amount that I could set it for, and what that means is I will know that I need to name somebody in my game after those supporters. If you click the join button under the video, it should give you more information. If it doesn't, I don't know, I'm new to all this. We'll figure it out. Or maybe we've already figured it out in another video, because I'm probably doing a bad job of releasing things in the order that they're being recorded. I'm sorry. We'll figure it out eventually. For now, that's the way the system works. The Emerson Highway. And then that comes in here. Yeah, this becomes... Okay, things are flowing. This is utter nonsense, but it works. Uh-oh. Look at what we've done. What if we do 3 lanes one way? It goes from here to here. Does that help? And then what if we upgrade? At this point, you can tell I have no idea what I'm doing. What if we turn that into a 4-lane road? And since this is a highway, what if we made this be 2 lanes going this way? Am I allowed to do that? No. What if we made it 2 lanes going that way? I don't think I want that. No, I think this needs to be this 4-lane highway. And this needs to become a roundabout, obviously, because it's now taking a ton of traffic. Look at the way it's not really sure what to do with these lines anymore. You have created a mess. Oh, smooth. Smooth movement. Uh-oh. Never mind, I lied. We've got a new mess. I don't know how to fix this. It doesn't feel safe going at night, they say. Is it night? We turned off the sun at some point. Or we turned on the sun. Let's turn it off. There we go. Now you can say it doesn't feel safe at night, because it is night. Look at this nonsense. What are you guys doing down here? You can't be doing this. Look, you can't be doing that. Alright, you know what? Apparently I can't be doing this. What is this? What happened here? Oh, there's a tiny little road here. Okay, let's fix that real quick. What is this, a 4-lane highway? Sure, whatever. Can this be a roundabout now? Now it can. So I don't know how much that's gonna help. Yeah, everybody wants to come over here. I guess these are people just moving in maybe for the first time. Okay, you know what? Maybe what we can do then is this one here can go back to being just the 4-way highway. And this one can be 4 lanes coming in into 4-lane streets. Oh, those are sloppy, but you know what? That might work. What a roundabout nightmare. If I want to become this van. I mean, look, we always knew Triangle City was the Forbidden City, and it continues to be the Forbidden City. This is not... There's nothing okay about what's happening here. Okay, we're not going to pretend that there is. We're not going to pretend that we can somehow create a city that's safe and free of traffic. It's... Every intersection is basically a 6-way intersection, and there's no traffic lights 90% of the time. Sure is a nice night sky, though. Oh, we've arrived. Alright, wonderful. Whoa, all the XP came in at once. The happiness meter's gone down. What's happening? High crime. Okay, we're gonna fix that really quickly. It's because we don't have any police coverage in most of the city, isn't it? Can we afford a police headquarters? I'm sure we can. What are we making? 900,000? Costs 300,000? Yeah, we can afford this. I'm gonna put it... Ooh, I'm gonna put it here. And then what we're gonna do is have to build one big triangle for it. So we'll figure that out probably next time. Because for now, I want to say thank you for joining me in this horrible experiment. We've gone terribly wrong. I hope you're enjoying it, you monster. Leave a comment, let me know what you think of this disaster of a city. And if you want to see more crazy cities, and sometimes good cities, but usually crazy cities, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And then hit the bell to get notified when these weird videos get posted. Alright. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for hanging out. Goodbye for now.